It's also a wonderful little folder. Henry, amazingly enough, is bowled in every game in this tournament so far, but coming into the event, the only coming into this tournament. So, by batter, Dane Pitt. Good to see if he gets any turn. The grass on the surface is clear catches as well. Interesting old battle was with Brian the Sun as well, but relatively well.
Much rise on Riley was showing all his experience and explosiveness. Very the middle of the county, Alonso Russell and Swimmer Ryan as well. It's a unique area view. We still use the drawn. So that is very ambitious. The angles and lines and ground the wicket, all that sort of thing is
Situation for the team. They've always been chasing. And pulled it in. Interested to know what is enough on this surface. You know, Russell also has been coming in very late when the game is just about decided. He's batting well.
everything's next now.
Hola.
Going down lead, but away with it really with just that single. 41. Wickets have been falling in the path through the tournament. We saw it happening in Dallas. Now we see it happening here at Church Street Park as well. It's a nice catch on the offside boundary. And then he needs on target again. Back leg, LBW.
Oh, down. Straight in and straight out. And his George is in a cover. Straight in and straight out. Yeah, that's why there's that reaction. Reaction from the fielder as well. It's an opportunity. Don't beg him. Riley Russell possessive power. Not going to try and go through, I'll go over. A big hit for 6. Yeah, so good. Stayed in the shot. And this time, rather than trying to keep it down, it's off. Shots can be quite costly because they can be dangerous. Go the spongy bounce, mixing a good length, slow in nature, and so shot making is not easy. You don't get promoters on these generally landed on a decent line and length. Certain train that will be the pace of the ball. Another big hit. Marta says I too can get in on the air. Beautifully picked up. A good power game. We've seen a struggle for consistent timing on the surface today. She looks easier to go up and over than to keep the ball down on the ground. Starting to get something going. The knife guard is desperate for a good game. Little chip, isn't it? The swing on these would be pockets, nice sizes to take on. Square options, very square. It'll still be slightly positive. It's really giving himself another over. The better in the way of length and the way he's gone about that. Whereas Enriquez is to make sure the length is know generally where he's going, and they can get to that length. That's a bit full. And to get it to go empty meters, not so difficult. Single definition of good over 6, 57, 3. As a signal. Right, time to get downstairs. Let's find out when you get a little down here.
Families coming out in their life. I take you back 5 years ago, 2018, right here, 8 Church, Big Park. 2,000 people were there to watch the sub-regional qualifier between the USA and Canada, and it was fantastic. Look at 3,500 for the MCL, going to be blockbuster crowds. I've got a young Reed here who has an Atlanta Fire jersey on, a minor league team who got to the final here at Church Park. Reed, how much are you enjoying the MLC?
It's really awesome.
Tell me where you got this jersey from, and how does the minor league compare to the major league?
So I got it from Cornet Drive. I met at the semifinals, and it gave me a shirt at the end of the finals game. And I think the way it's similar is that same fields and mostly like the same game.
Yeah, I love that. And Cornet, of course, is going to play very soon. Looking forward to you seeing him. And I'm going to come back to you and ask you for some analysis on it. So, thank you, Reed.
You're welcome.
Let's go to Chris now, who's just below Reed. Let me not fall. Chris?
Well, we followed Australian cricket for some time, and we have a friend that's part of the startup crew helping to coach the Washington games.
What would you like to see from the cricket here over the next week in North Carolina? What do you think would be the most special thing?
Just bringing out the crowds and people catching on what a great sport it is. Bringing out families and enjoying themselves.
People like Chris, people like Reed behind you, and families Maybe
Oh, yeah, really far.
springs of action with the main league playoffs being here at Church Park, but never anything like this of this magnitude. I count this still unfold for the next 7 days.
Very much, Nicole. Thank you, Louis. Also, Chris, it's fantastic to have everybody in here and the way it's going. Come from Texas and here. Many listening and watching. Join the action too.
Something he hasn't sticked into the game. That's supposed to go in this one. One of the world's best on show in MLC and that man. Yeah, well, he's one of the game changer, fastest bowlers in the world game. I actually think on this type of surface you might actually prefer facing it. Well, this gives you a little more to work with. Generate pace square of the wicket. Nokia's probably thinking I've really got to be stuck down, can't. Often anything that's always going to go round the wicket. Riley was so.
Look here.
Right, to play square of the surface of the wicket. Riley was so. That would play square. Leg.
Kyle, play upon environment.
At backward point is left-handed. I feel the same.
Oh, listen, when you're facing 148, 150, you want your ball to the cut, you feel strong.
This is like jump.
Yeah, just waiting for the ball to get past the fielder. Who's a man? Sure. He's hurt himself there. He's not fallen the right way as he tries to get the ball. Oh, my. Go in the ground.
It can happen on spongy surf, so your finger gets caught. Anything serious, it's been a good rating so far this year's MLC. DJ loving his work, crowds being some reward for some good tunes.
Now share you, cause you find everything else we do the half eat.
So,
Jay, they not tell me nothing.
Oh, that's not good. That's just reared up. That is not good at all. Yes, he'll come forward here, and that's him judging the thing. And then the height of the bounce there is irregular. It's not what you'd expect from that length. And he adjusts with his hands. And there's nowhere to go for those fingers. Sometimes what you get is a glancing blow with the ball going past you, and there it's a full on hit, and the ball goes back in front. And between the hard surfaces of a bat handle and a ball is your bones.
When your customer them up,
Yeah, very silly, but
them pick me and they
never got going.
You know when people are picking the powder, tell them
Metal stuff. Lucky, good timing. Spoken about how he squeal much larger than Morris. That's drifted away on him. Nice steady catch of the deep.
them carry them pick me come here. So you tell me if you tell them, you have to tell them.
That's not the first level was a brilliant one.
You're weak, come back with you, you're weak.
Nice straight, just playing around.
But you know, he's like, yo, but when you can't write from my back, like when you write from.
So the full milk track tonight, 18-21. Really good best shot in this year's competition. So look at the bowlers, and they've held sway really because of conditions. Because just trying to work out, the batter's trying to work out how many is enough here, trying to do enough for what the conditions allow. A couple of sixes here and there, which when the bowlers have been full, have allowed pace, then they would expect that they'd be the ones dominating proceedings here. Alright. Alrighty, Russell. There's 4 from that over. It's 6-1 for 3. So look at the points table, and this is where things stand. And for today, well, Night Riders, you need to win. Don't win, that you're gone. Right at the table for a first win. Two bottom ones that we're watching. Here's like you're saying. Right to the attack, and I'll be waiting for you. Bang! 6 up. He knows his importance. This thing right side, and straight hit is a small one as well. Yeah, I've been waiting for him and decided he was gonna go and meet him. Always the tough challenge. Left arm spin to left-hander. Bringing it into that arc, the natural arc of that back, the swing of your straight could well disappear. Bowling! A heave to the leg side from Malhotra. He collects pressure and his stumps rearranged. Familiar sight for this Night Riders side. They haven't been able to form partnerships. They're thinking for Matthew Hussein as well, forcing him to take on the square boundary. Malhotra going for just 12. Let's see it before. Now the Night Riders, they were asked to bat first. New venue. It was Enriquez won the toss, said, well, I don't know what happens here. Let's have a look. Here's Dre Russ. Out in the middle. They need some big hitting from him.
The combination here from Russell and Rousseau. Try and get them to a decent and winning total.
Yeah. No.
Maybe slower than the one we saw hit was fixed. Use the pitch a lot more, a short in length and how he was big.
Oh, you want food?
Yeah, mate. His mom did game a lot. And he was going to absolutely talk.
Go eat it.
Good over in the end. Good comeback. Having gone for 6 off the ball. 68 for 4.
Quite surprised to see the same 11 selected for the Night Riders. I know they got 190, but their top order has been disappointing in this competition. They have some options on the bench, Gajan inside Badar. Pete. Homeboy Pete lives in Morrisville, walking distance from this ground to Church Street Park.
He did say today, I saw him like, hey, you know, this is my home ground. I'm excited. It's a smiley character compared to Thomas. But even more so today, talking about this lovely little venue. And it is quaint and the greenery around is quite fantastic. Gives you this a nice feel.
And he, along with his teammate Jacob Ospini, are two very important players for the Morrisville Raptors in the minor league. And he kept a close eye on them before the start of today's play. I saw several coaches, including brandrussell, talk to them to find out a bit more about conditions.
Mom.
Can you see the houses behind the sun? House.
I can see the Buddha's there.
Been such a good over. That's the Pete, where he lives. I asked him specifically if I could show the world his house. He said yes. Not all of them, just one.
Which one? The power from Russell the Muscle. 1 bounce and 4.
A touch fuller than he was previously in the over. Paid the price. So, stop. Could be a bit of cat and mouse here because right
Russell has already laid down a marker to Akil Hussain. He belted him for one long 6 over long on. And Akil Hussain is a pretty decent bowler. He'll know that Riley Russell will want to go after him. And that would apply to this man as well, Andre Russell. 4 from 8, that's not his normal conversion rate, I can assure you. He hasn't really caught on to this, but it's enough on it from that big bat of Andre Russell.
We have someone in the crowd. I hope they're okay. See the young. Need to hit it flush on the head and the might of Andre Russell. Something we saw Dwayne Bravo do. Use his feet against Hussain and hit straight. It's a high percentage shot. And a mature 9 deliveries from him so far.
Right, let's find out where and who Natalie Jamalis has got with her. Nat.
Thanks very much. We'll go with Adam Mull of Washington Freedom. Adam, in America, isn't it great?
Yeah, it's exciting, isn't it? Yeah, it's lovely to be over here and experiencing the first ever. It's really good.
How's your experience been playing with some of the local players as well?
Yeah, it's been really good. We've got really good quality locals and enjoyed working with them and talking with them, just learning about their experiences in the game over here.
How have you found the conditions? We've had a closer look at this surface. Very different to what we saw in Dallas, isn't it?
Yeah, Dallas was obviously really cool. Yeah, the ground was really nice, a lot bigger than I probably thought it was, and we played really well. Obviously, there was a little bit of rain the other day here, which just made the outfit a little bit damp, but the ground looks really good, and it didn't play too bad around.
As a franchise, looking at Mrs. Henry Hayes, captain of the side, how has that been? What is his leadership like?
I think he's very unassuming leader. I think he likes to lead from the front and obviously on his performance and just small words, just encouraging the guys and allowing them to play with freedom.
In terms of the team and how things are, what's the morale like within the side? You've had some wins as well. What's it like?
Yeah, I think we're in a good position. We've won 1 from 2 on our last game, and we've got 3 games here in Morrisville, so hopefully we can get on a little bit of roll and finish the tournament strong and get back to Dallas in the finals.
Wicket's been falling quite early, haven't they, in the power play? I would imagine you're chopping at the bit to get that new ball in hand?
Yeah, I'd love to be out there playing seam bowlers, Marco, Sarah, and Honor.
Isn't it the knowledge sharing that you get to speak to people like, and I'm here, like you mentioned, Marco Janssen, for example, and just that exchange of ideas? How much do you get from that?
Yeah, it's amazing. I mean, we had Dale Stone here as the bowling coach as well, so you get that all the tournaments around the world, you get to work with some amazing players and players that you can just learn so much of.
In terms of the weather, a bit different to Dallas, it's a bit more humid, isn't it?
Yeah, the heat isn't quite as intense, which is handy coming from New Zealand where it's 13 degrees, but yeah, it's nice cricket.
We're looking forward to seeing you out there. Thanks so much for your time.
Cheers, thank you.
Thank you very much. That's great to hear from Adam Mill. He's had to wait behind the legs of Andre here. Although we see because they've contributed to each of them. Marco Janssen with the new ball and at the back end. No surprise after 3 overs of spin as well, Alan, that they've gone to Northkeep. These 2 destroyers at the crease.
No surprise at all. Good to see Patrick Farquhar. In cricket for many a year. And Greg Shippard in the cap, former Western Australia cricketer. Head coach of the Washington Freedom. Who stalwarts of the Australian cricket. Oh, that's interesting. Not the one. nice leading run scorer leaderboard. It's Corey Anderson. He started off the tournament with a 91. Devon Conway as well has got a 78 in there. Tim David is going well. Matthew Wade. Andre Russell in there as well.
He's been particularly good against seam bowling in the last 3 years. Russell, in this tournament, striking at a 150, he's been consistent with bat in hand, but 177 against pace. He loves it coming onto the bat because it goes off the bat even harder. This part of the world is so happy to see the 7 days of action. They'll win a lot of fans over as well. Alan, I was particularly pleased with the way that Nachabanka went not only today. I know the last one went for 13, but he still has the second highest economy in this competition. And voice correction. He's been brilliant, effective.
No, I agree. I thought he bowled very intelligently today. He realised that if he pitched it up, there's a good chance he was going to get an LBW involved, and he was bowling to the dangerous Jason Roy as well. Very worked out. But if he got it near the pads, there was a chance he was going to get the LBW, and he got it. So, very much a thinking bowler. It's my first time I've seen him live. I've seen him on some highlights.
If you talk till live.
That one was nasty. And Russell did so well to get out of the way of that. Because Norkeep is so quick as well. 142, a beamer. 4 and a free hit coming up. A bet breaks free hit.
Yeah, we've got a bet bricks free hit and Andre Russell. I mean that ball is coming out at 142.6 kilometers an hour. What's that in miles per hour? That's 85. It's got to be around there, mid 80s. And it's good to see as well the spirit between the bowler and the batter right there. 97 for 4.
They're still coming in. The more the faithful, they love their cricket. That's the Triangle Cricket League. And the youth that playing it here at Church Street Park and around the grounds in North Carolina. And they're even pushing through the fences. You can't keep them away. Partnership has been entertaining as well. 20 from 22.
This is, well, is he the tallest man in the tournament?
Then who do you respond to?
He's quite tall. I'm not so sure he's as tall as Matthew Short is quite tall.
This is why he's one of the best ball strikers in the world. Jerry Russ. Went case off. Russell went power on.
for the strike. Look how far back in the crease he is. Gives him a fraction of a second longer to see the ball to get into a position to play. Just been reliably informed by Mother Assad that Cameron Gannett at 199 is the tallest. Plays for the Seattle Orcas, but not much gets past Mother Assad, you know. Tomorrow, here in Morrisville, we'll be on the CBS Sports Network live from 17:15 ET. Seattle Orcas against the Texas Super Kings. Match 10 in the Major League. And we'll be on CBS Sports live.
And interesting as well how after the maximum, Janssen has changed the angle of attack to come from around the wicket now on his effective with these last two deliveries.
Yeah, it's because he's not getting the swing. But Andre Russell against the Super Kings in the first match, 55-34. He destroys bowlers on his day or on his night. Not sure that anyone hits it further or harder than the big Jamaican Andre Russell.
Bring everyone on the leg side a lot squarer. So mid wicket in place now, deep backward square in place as well. No fine leg. He's gone back over the wicket.
Wakili.
Marco Jansen, he doesn't sprint to the stumps, and he's very relaxed through the bowling stride. So he bowls within himself.
Mali Wakili.
I think it's a good thing for the bowler, and he's coming back around the wicket to the right. And just to change the angle to Andre Russell, to fire it in at his pads. A bit like that.
A big tournament for Russell. Coming into this tournament with 18 innings without a half century in T20 cricket. They bought 124 runs in 3 innings. That's against the Super Kings. Can understand the thinking behind pace off. Brave as well. First one traveled the distance, this one much more effective. You know he's trying to force Russell into the bigger offside. Russell is so strong there. Is he brave enough, Jansen? Final delivery of the over. That is so good. Midas touch. 15 from the over. 1 12 for 4.
Two and a half minutes. And well, here we are in Morrisville, and the whole team, everyone, flew out of Dallas, Fort Worth, here to Raleigh. Done. So the whole troop flew out from Dallas here to Morrisville.
Just got back to the hotel. 12:02. Dallas is in North Carolina. Here we go. Are you ready for the trip? I'm not really. That's really. Okay, but we still have so much stuff. I love it. I love it. It's 6 minutes to 7.
Yeah, very sleepy, very cheeky. Nasty. Yeah. Riley. Hi. Ian.
Dallas was amazing, and I've seen firsthand the love, the attention for cricket, how badly the people love it here, right in Marksville, and I can't wait to see every night almost sold out. I want to encourage each and every one of you guys to come down to the matches. It's going to be so much fun. Major League Cricket is here, and it's here to stay.
Yes, everyone moved, everyone flew out from Dallas Fort Worth to Raleigh-Durham Airport here in North Carolina, where I must say it's about 10 degrees Celsius cooler than it was in Dallas. Dallas was extraordinary. Over 2.5 minutes gone by, time for the teams to just almost have a reset, a reboot. Lovely looking ground here at Church Street Park. A lot of rain has fallen here in the last week or so. The ground staff have done a fantastic job to get this field and this pitch ready for play in the MLC. Now, Riley Rousseau, 29 from 21. Well done to those guys. This ground staff. This is Akil Hussain, left arm spin.
Partnership is 45, and on a tough surface, it's in just 30 deliveries. That's why last couple of games, just the experience, but also effective years in this format. 5 to 20 hundreds the last 2 years. Russell, full of muscle. Biggest hit of the day.
There's a very high netting to protect the traffic on that side of the ground. This has clattered into that netting dangerously just feet below the top of it. That was hitting it on the way up. Look at this. 3, 4 more feet, that's into the road. It's a 50 partnership.
And much fuller. That's the net that's been cut up. Thank goodness.
Oh, goodness, he knew he'd hit this with the screws. Thank goodness we've got the netting.
Chess match unfolding in the middle. 2 West Indians, both playing for the Neg Riders in the CPL.
Well, I know the expression, give him a wide berth, but that's taking things a bit literally. He's bowled that 12 feet wide of Andre Russell.
Going again. 6 more and into the net again.
We've got left on Carolina. Russell is dangerous. He's a weapon. He's unleashing his armory here. That's his 4th 6.
Every time he's going gone outside the off stump, Russell has struggled to score. When he's gone straight, trying to force Russell into the big boundary. It's been marked by good partnership this. Momentum into the last 4 overs. Smart bowling though, tuck pace off. 1-2-6 for 4.
Ale. Aqui é mar. Vai Didi deh. Dia Pak Brahma. Shanis.
Creating 4 sixers tournament as well. He's been striking around 160, 170 right through the tournament. It's been incredible to watch. Different situation today, that sitting the top, been chasing. Got his team close a couple of times. Couldn't get his team today. One more over left for Nikolka.
Put them close spin them kind. Put them in a way, then figure.
Russell on strike as much as possible.
Yeah, Riley Rousseau, he'll get there. Both been around the traps for a decade or so. The double R's, Rousseau and Russell. Next table so far, the Texans, Pacific Kings. Nick Rudder, on the right of the column, has come into play. These T20 franchise points around the globe. Do love a sunglass.
Boy, did that really high. He scores a lot of his runs straight down the ground as well. Important thing is, Danny, Alien Outriders have to win, otherwise they're out.
Yeah, it hasn't quite clicked for them, has it, in terms of seeing that points table. Thank you, graphics. This is 9 riders at the bottom. So right on cue. See those 4 net run rates down the bottom with no points. Good working fellas.
Getting a nice and full to Rousseau. And at the moment, not letting him get under it.
Things are going to hot up later this week. Cricket-wise, temperature-wise as well, and in terms of this gorgeous little setting, it's Church Street Park.
Oh, that's easy. A fine leg up. Cannot ball that line. Cannot stray at all.
Yeah, given that Travolta's coming around, left arm around the wicket, so the angle is slightly too straight, and even outside that leg stump. It's just way too comfortable for Andre Russell in there. Says it all.
Oh, what a fight to get to a half century. He has been in incredible form. 55 he made in the first.
So strong and so good. Yeah, salutes the crowd. The running of the atmosphere here just revved up another level. So was Andre Russell. 52 from 29 constitutes a strike rate. Well, let's call it 180. She's so good there in that zone. A little flick pick up. Oh. Cheers to you, says Jay Ward.
A lot of runs through boundaries, 4 4s, 5 6s. There's a 14 dot balls in that. Only your 15 balls, he scored runs. Incredible form he's been in. The strike rate is so important in those innings. Looking to go big again, and it's far enough. He loves it straight, and he hits it sweet. It's 145 for 4.
Time for Natalie Germanis to almost duck here. Dre Russ. Low. Passage. Yep, we're in there. Get the nets out even more.
Yeah, it was coming straight towards us. Don't worry, Danny Morrison can still catch, I hope, anyway. Well, we've got Graham Smith here, I'm sure he can still catch. We'll be alright.
He said, not his jet-lag state. Let's get a dog in here.
Been a wonderful partnership. 77 to work with 42 deliveries. A lot has come with the bit of Russell. 58 runs out of the 77-run partnership has come from Andre Russell. His job is to get a. Rousseau trying to get in on the party as well.
Pitch, bounce. NTT 5G wicket taking leaderboard in the NLC. And a leg spin at the top of the tree. Mohamed Wilson. Rabada, Bolt, another spinner and Adam Zemp. Once again, those wrist spinners, eh? And see 20 around the good.
Got to get back quickly. See, the plan generally to Rousseau has been that link, getting it right in the block hole, not letting him get underneath it.
Spot on, man. Only Rich can't whistle the ball out of the ballpark like Andre Russell's been doing to Netravolka. This is that Yorker we talk about. Right up at the toes, batter, and that sort of front white line. Watch this, the middle of the ball is left. Just about that front white line where the batsman stands. I hit that.
He's standing quite deep in his crease, just as Russell's doing as well. Just trying to find a way to get underneath it. Control in the shot. It's flying away, getting picked up. We'll do the fielding eventually. Needs a couple of runs. From this overs point of view, it's not too bad for him because it's .2 and Russell hasn't faced in the over yet.
Such a classic Rousseau strike, isn't it? Baseball about it. Speaking of baseball, these are stripes and a half. Didn't quite get you, got beaten in the flight. There's this crisp striking. So sweet. Gorgeous, very powerful to make.
The city's hit a lot better. Rokia pulling back his leg. And Rousseau pushes the score past 150 now.
Stuff Riley. The dancing shoes on to Nokia, which is no mean feat. Under quick going around the global game. This is the back of the hander. He backed himself, but if he's going to bowl a change up, I'm coming. Sometimes batters will do that. They'll forward think and be proactive and go, okay, if it is a slower one and I do use my feet, then I can just subtly change the plan last split second. He did that so well with Riley Rousseau. Humidity factor, we mentioned that pitch conditions. Natalie said, well, humidity was supposed to be around 56%. I think the Met Office are liars. Absolute liars. More than that out there. It's got to be at 75, 80, isn't it? With all the rain that's been around, it's evaporating from the turf, from the ground. It really is quite oppressive.
Four sixes from Rousseau so far. He hasn't hit any fours yet. He's been dealing in sixes to Riley Rousseau.
Yeah, stunning. Tried by the bottom, but it comes so much quicker off the bat and disappears. The batter at each end, as you appreciate, but a left and right hander in makes it even doubly difficult for the batters and the bowlers. So the bowlers find it so difficult up against these two left and right hand combinations.
We went nowhere in the end. 54 for 4. Yeah, Walker's taking on Texas Super Kings. The second match we played at Street Park. Just against Walker's Texas Super Kings, and it's also available on the CBS Sports Network Live. Play will start at 17:50. We'll be starting our broadcast just 15 minutes before the mainstream sports broadcast network showing cricket. They'll also be with us on the 24th of July. They've been trying to get that block off for Riley Rousseau, but it's a full toss that gets the wicket. Easy catch for Heinrich Nokia.
Yeah, I was wondering when the Yorker would come. We haven't seen many bowl this evening. These changed ups. It's a big wicket. Rousseau's played beautifully. He the runs, struggled throughout this is MLC. Bowled South African, hit South African, and caught South African. Got some talent.
Rousseau goes for 41, 154 for 5. $154 for 5 into the 19th over. We've just seen the back of Riley Rousseau, made 41 from 30. Cyril Ryan joins Russell for the first time in the tournament. They've had a few through the tournament. None that's got them over the line though. Now they're back in first.
He struggled up front, but Rousseau and Russell have got themselves into a solid position here. Can they finish strong? No Ryan get it away from 4-1. Oh, look at this wicket. Off cutter, went for the Yorker option, just dips on you at the last. Had a toe from Riley Rousseau.
going straight, and a little juggle, finally taken in the end. Takes the catch. Just a little nervy moment for Pinot there, though.
Low sting in the middle, but just swerves on you, and it was that awkward height where you don't have to put your fingers up to the sky or down to the ground. Just around that belly height, just gets caught a little bit in a tough position. Can't ride the ball into your hands. Relief.
Got a long stay at the crease for Narayan, who makes 0 to 154 for 6. Wicket, so it's been very good from Michael Janssen. Dryer walks to the crease. Straight up, first ball. Why not try and clear the ropes? If you
There's nothing delivered from Janssen. He's been good. It's over. It's neither short or the Yorker length. It's in that hit me zone. In the slot, as we say. Now the change up at slot zone. Happy days when you're looking to strike at the death.
Probably come out with a message from also good to get Russell on strike. It's his first ball that he faced. Went quite high. Now take a look at this. What a catch! That is superb.
Great to see. Loving it as well. Take one here, Russell. Keep the strike. And he does. Let's punch off the ground. Free hit. Oh.